especially at night. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And he's up against Lawrence Okoli, 196 centimeters tall with an 82.7-inch reach.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. The Sauce, Lawrence Okoli. This man won the WBO cruiserweight title and hasn't ruled out a move to the heavyweight division.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a British, Commonwealth, and European cruiserweight champion from London, England, a cruiserweight champion of the world, Lawrence "The Sauce" Okoli.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. And he misses with that straight left. Stiff jab. This fight was so big, an arena couldn't contain it. We're fighting underneath the stars, and what a main event this should be.
How picturesque is this?
Whoa, Johnny! Lawrence Okoli caught with a thunderous shot. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You gotta like it. Oh, wait! Okoli wobbled and down! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referees. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about a Coley in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Is he going to punch himself out, though? It's bombs away. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react them. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful catch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Ukrainian in big trouble. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity. And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Perfect counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. Nice counter shots. He just misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. They both want a highlight reel knockout. What desire, but at what cost? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second.
On to the 4th we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then they get a little dirty.
A lot of effort being exerted here. There's a counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
There's the bell to start round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. Can't score with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. And the big cat goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
The straight right just misses. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Usyk, the unified heavyweight champion, is down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.